How do you feel after the end of the season?
No, I mean, I actually feel really great, and I'm really proud of everything that I accomplished last season. I hit a lot of my goals, and I had a lot of fun. I loved both of my programs, and I'm really, really excited for next season.
And how do you estimate your performance at the World Champs in Boston?
It wasn't what I wanted it to be. I had bigger, higher standards for myself, and of course I was really disappointed. But I set a lot of expectations for myself, and to be fourth in the world is disappointing for me, but in the overall picture, it's okay.
What do you think about your free skate program? Do you think it was technically up to date, technically hard enough to compete at World Champs? Or it lacked something, or you didn't perform you didn't do what you wanted to do. So was the program strong enough for World Champs, free skate?
Absolutely. There was no issue with my program technically or choreographically. I made mistakes in my free program, and at the World Championships, you can't afford any mistakes.
Okay, and what are the nearest plans? What will you do in summer?
Well, I'll get my programs choreographed at the end of May, at the end of this month with Lori Nickel, and I'll just start to slowly put them together with the new jumps and new spins, slowly start to train. I have a lot of off-ice activities with
With what kind?
well, just some photo shoots and some fun things with with some fun announcements that I'll make later this season. They're still kind of secret right now.
Oh, okay.
And then, and I guess just enjoying summer in Los Angeles. And then, during July and August, it's time to start focusing and training again for the Grand Prix season.
So you will stay in Los Angeles. You won't go anywhere on vacation, right?
I have more short vacations, so I have some trips to New York, Tokyo,
And-
England, and for some, just maybe 3 or 4 days for some
Okay.
business. But then maybe 1 or 2 days I'll spend on short vacation. It's better for me.
Oh, okay. And where basically would you like to go? Where to travel? What
Well,
places to see?
This year I'm traveling a lot across the U.S., but New York, and I'm going to England for the first time, and Tokyo. But in the future, I'd love to go to Iceland and Singapore
And-
are on my list.
Oh, good. And going to England and Tokyo, is it on business or it's for pleasure?
First business, but the last 2 days would be for pleasure.
Okay, and just such questions like, do you have a hobby at all? I understand you have very little free time, but still, do you have a hobby?
Yes, I mean, I'm taking some online college classes right now for school to get some credits, and that takes up most of my free time. But I really love cooking and baking.
Oh,
Actually,
really?
yes, so does Polina. So sometimes we share recipes. I always bring them in to the coach's room at the ice rink, and they really love it in the winter. But in the summer, not as much because everybody's trying to diet for summer. But
Oh, okay. Okay, and you mentioned college, online classes. What college it is, and what will be your profession when you graduate from it?
Santa Monica College in California. It's a transfer college. So someday, I hope to transfer to UCLA or USC, someplace still in California. I'm just taking some general classes right now, but I am taking a broadcasting and sports journalism class that I've had a lot of fun with. So
This is
maybe
the
something there.
prospect, like, for the life when you finish
Maybe.
competitive skating, right?
I definitely enjoy it. That would be really fun.
Is there anything in yourself which you want to change or to improve? Like in your character, is there anything like this which you want to change?
I guess I want to have better confidence and more belief in myself. I tend to doubt myself, but also sometimes view the world not negatively, but on defense, like waiting for something to happen, so very cautious. I'd like to be a little bit more free and enjoy life a little more.
What movies do you like to watch? What books to read? And what music to listen to?
Well, I love action movies and comedies. Those are my favorites. I love reading. I love fiction. Every airport, I always find myself at the bookstore looking at the latest reads. And music, anything on the top 20, pop and hip hop, I like.
Okay, as for books, are there any certain authors you prefer? Or just something
I love
which is
detective,
trending?
like murder mystery, but some biographies are very interesting. Like comedians recently released a lot of books, like Tina Fey, Amy Poehler, Mindy Kaling, and their autobiographies were very interesting.
And if you were suggested to go to dinner with 3 famous people, whom would you choose?
Kate Middleton.
Okay.
It's hard. Wait, do they have to be alive, or could they be anyone?
Anyone.
Grace Kelly
Okay.
and Jennifer Lawrence.
Okay. When you go to England, maybe there'll be a chance for Kate Middleton.
Oh, I wish. I'd love to meet her, but who knows? Maybe someday.
Okay. We wish you best of luck. Nice
you.
talking to you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.